What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? What's happening? It's SW Live. It is Wednesday, February 14th, y'all. So welcome. Welcome to a brand new show. Welcome to a brand new day. Welcome to a brand new time with the podcast host, myself. And I just want to thank y'all for joining in and being a part of today's show. So welcome. Yes. So in the United States of America, today is Valentine's Day. It's Love Day. So there are going to be several people out here celebrating. Y'all give them grace and let them enjoy themselves and let them do what they do. So happy Love Day, happy Valentine's Day, happy Everyday Day, whatever you celebrate, how you celebrate it. If you don't, move on. Um, Happy New Day. Welcome to SW Live. I got a quick show for y'all today because I do respect other people's time and I do want to make sure that everybody, that does watch the show, they can tune in for a little bit of time, a little bit of their time today. I do want to say that. So hey girl, hey Keys, what's up, boo? Thank you for tuning in. Um, so we're gonna jump right into the quote because I don't, like I said, I'm gonna be on here a quick amount of time today, a short time. I'm trying to give y'all at least 30 minutes today. Otherwise, we're gonna move on and let y'all enjoy, get to y'all evening. So if y'all tuning in and y'all got y'all audio on, thank you. If you're watching, thank you. If you can't, whatever, however you're doing it, I appreciate you. So let's jump into the quote. So the quote of the day is, let no one ever come to you without leaving better and happier. Your purpose, your everything in life is supposed to always be to make you happy, along with making the people that you love and deal with happy as well. So I want to I want to say to that, if people leave you not feeling happier, you probably didn't do, or depending on the situation, did exactly what you needed to do in that situation. Everything isn't going to always be about whether or not somebody leaves smiling or somebody leaves like they've taken something from the conversation. As long as y'all have an understanding and all of that, then that's cool. But the joy and the benefit of conversing with people is to make sure that you guys are leaving a happy um resolution, that you're always having something good going on, or there's a positive situation, because if it's not, then you probably shouldn't even be dealing with that person anyway. Okay, let's just shake the tree, get that over with. You don't have to worry about it no more. Get it over with and get it done with. Okay, moving on from that. Anytime somebody come in contact with you, there should always be something positive they leave with. If you're a negative person, you definitely can't be expecting people to leave with positive. But if you're not a negative person, why not? You know what I'm saying? Why not make sure that every time somebody leaves your presence, that they leave a little bit more fulfilled than when they came? That's the whole point. If you offer a service, when a person leaves, they should be feeling more fulfilled than when they came, right? If you offer a benefit, if you offer anything that you're providing to someone else, you want to make sure it's a beneficial supplement to their life. Okay. Point blank. All right. That's that. Now, we're going to talk about foods and good foods. The name of the show today is Feed You Good and Freak You Better. And there are foods out there that can hyperactivate your neurons and all of the things that make you want to be more sexual. And a lot of people don't know that it's foods that actually do that. So today we're going to talk about those good foods that leave you feeling aroused and ready, with a little bit more energy, with a little bit more supplement, something that keeps you, that keeps you feeling good. And and why you should eat them, because it's a lot of foods that we, and a lot of these foods are actually pretty healthy foods. They're not foods um that cause a whole lot of breakdown that's going to have you feeling tired and lethargic. These are uplifting foods. These are good mood foods. When I was doing my research on this, y'all, I was giggly about it because I was like, it's really foods that make you like sexual, want to get into it. And the only thing that I ever knew about was aphrodisiac wise were oysters. Everybody kind of knows the thing about oysters, though, that how they are a common aphrodisiac themselves. A lot of people can't explain why they are, but they are. So oysters, what else help? That's what else helped me. Yes. She wants to know about what else is going on out there. But it's good mood food, y'all. It's really this is a real life thing. So, and what better day than to drop this show on a day that people want to get busy. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and do it. So Keys, yes, there are other foods. We finna go on jump into it right now. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Um, good mood. I'm sorry. Good mood food. Love it. Yes. Good mood food, Diallo. I'm telling you. Let's do it. All right. Let's go to the top of this. Let me pull down some of these. One of the everybody knows that salmon is a good fatty fish. This was one of the number one good mood foods. A fatty fish. They got a lot of amino acids, omega 3s, and they lower your risk of depression. So they don't allow negative thoughts to come in. They help you increase your good mood, that increase the good mood that you are in. So it's a powerful food. It's a superfood, as you may say. So, and it's not just salmon. We're talking about other foods that are rich in omega-3 fatty acids. You want to definitely do your research on fatty fish, and you want to make sure that they're healthy fatty fish as well. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of them that are like, it can have too much acidic or too much omega or too much of anything. So you want to make sure that you are getting the right amount of it. But if the fact of the matter is that it lowers your risk of depression, it enables you to have a lighter diet, which means that you're going to have a whole lot more energy. And so fish is definitely one of those key things that you want to definitely implement in your diet. And for y'all that like to do flips and hang off ceiling fans and do all those things that that go along, you're gonna have to be you're gonna have to be lean. And you're gonna have to be able to, and not just lean, not like a lean, like a skinny. I'm talking about lean that can really handle themselves, that can carry themselves. So when you go to flipping around and doing all these different things, you should be able to have a balance and a body adjust, like a good adjustment to yourself, to where you don't have to worry about falling. All right. Fatty fish, go get you some. All right. Go get you some. Dark chocolates. Who don't know that dark chocolate is healthy? Who don't know that dark chocolate is healthy? Yes, so you gotta have that stuff. And if you don't have it, fish will help you get it. And it's not every type of fish. So if you a fish bowl fisherman like tilapia, and you like to just eat bagged fish from Walmart, or any bagged fish from these grocery stores, you are probably not getting the right amounts of omega. You need a little bit, you need that fresh fish that gives you all of the, especially when you're talking about salmon, you don't want to get salmon already frozen. You know what I'm saying? You want to kind of like, it's fine to eat it that way, but you want to implement some of that fresh salmon too. All right. But you definitely have to have stamina, and it brings that to the table. It gives you exactly what you're looking for when you need that stamina. All right, dark chocolate. We'll say, oh, I gotta go back up and select that one because I got a comment, so I had to move on. Dark chocolate, y'all. Okay. Who already didn't know that dark chocolate was a rich flavorful thing? It's not as good as regular chocolate when it comes to taste. But if you're a dark chocolate lover, you'll appreciate dark chocolate for the reasons why it is given to you. It's a richer taste, which means that it's healthier for you. Number one, chocolate is rich in many mood boosting compounds. So it's your this is one that I already know because this is a reason why I like dark chocolate. Your skin. It did y'all know how rich chocolate was in helping build the elasticity and making your skin stronger? Very, very, very good. So strong skin. And it increases the chemicals that are supposed to go to your brain. So what is that? The potassium supposed, I can't remember the word right now. It's on the tip of my damn tongue and it's making me mad. Serotonin. Serotonin. That's it. But it's rich in many mood boosting compounds. It's the sugar is made to improve the mood since it's a quick source of food fuel for your brain. If you sit up here and you thinking about the first, if one thought come through your mind negative, and you know you should not be in a negative mood, go ahead and go pop you one of them dark chocolates open right then and there, eat it, let that fuel change the thought process of what you're thinking about, because we need to eliminate the negativity that comes in our brain cells when it comes to that. So these foods are going to help. Certain foods you need to just keep in your house because people going to visit anyway, and you like to make sure that your company is happy. So having good mood foods do exactly just that. Dark chocolate is rich in compounds that may increase feel good chemicals in your brain. And anything that talks to your brain in a healthy manner, why not have it around? Why not? All right. So dark chocolate is going to function, make all these things happier in your brain that make your body happy. Do you know that your brain talk to your sexuality? So it tells you when you horny too. That's just not a feeling that come in your down here and you be like, ooh, no, it's not just from that. It's chemical activity. Yes, 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 it is. Yes, it is. Fermented foods. Okay. A lot of y'all don't know what that is, but let's talk about it. This includes stuff like kimchi, yogurt, them kombucha drinks that a lot of people be drinking. That helps. That's one of the things I'm drinking. One of the things that also increases a good mood. I'm gonna tell you about it in 1 second. And sauerkraut. I hate sauerkraut, but it helps. A lot of people eat it, but it improves your gut health and your mood. Oh, we talk about gut health all the time. We always talk about what's in the way, how you got to let this stuff right here not be the cause of you doing what you need to do. Now, a lot of people say, I move that little belly on out the way and I get into it. I'm dropping. Oh, that's it. They say they'll move that little belly and still get into it. This is what I hear men say when I'm, this is common. But what if you didn't have to move it? You know what I'm saying? What if you could just do what you need to do, slide in, handle your business, and don't have to worry about the gut? What if we don't have to worry about these foods? Help with that. Since up to 90% of your body's serotonin is produced in your gut, a healthy gut may correspond with a good mood. And yes, a healthy gut is going to correspond with a good mood, but a healthy gut is going to also correspond with the fact that you have a lot more energy. You have a lot more space to create that friction that you want to create while you are putting yourself in that mood. Let's think about it. Let's just, put that into a perspective. Certain foods can eliminate certain issues that cause you to not be able to have certain activities. So you can't always, like, just imagine how much easier it would be if you had more energy to do some of the things you wanted to do, but you can't do it right now because you're not eating the right foods. You're eating burgers and going to bed. You eat hot dogs and going to bed. You eat heavy plates of food like fried chicken, mashed potatoes, greens, and you going to bed. Or you eating it and you falling asleep on the couch, or you eating it and you just saying like, I'm gonna eat a lot of it because I ain't eat today. But that don't mean you can eat a lot of it because you ain't eat today. You still supposed to eat a proportionate size, because that is going to keep your gut from being so unhealthy. We don't like unhealthy guts. So fermented foods, eating those things will definitely improve your gut health by 90%. That's 10% away from 100. But also it allows you to eliminate issues that can be caused by that improper gut health. Because if it's improper gut health, then you're going to again have issues with how you make love. Simple as that, y'all. Bananas. Bananas made bananas are a great source of natural vitamins, B6 and prebiotic fiber. They have their own natural sugar, so they're not needing things to be added. You don't got to sprinkle chocolate on bananas. That'd be a choice. You don't have to do that. All right. But they work together to keep your blood sugar levels and your mood stable. Because who knew that high blood pressure or low sugar could cause you to have bad moods? Who knew? Anybody that's listening to have blood pressure issues, anybody that's listening to have sugar issues, who knew that having those issues help determine what type of mood you're going to have? If you're going to be in a sexual mood, if you're going to be in a frustrated mood, if you're going to be a mood of like, I don't want to be fucked up with nobody. Like, these moods are caused a lot by the things that we ingest. So what we have to do is ingest things that are going to make our moods better. And I'm giving you those now. Bananas. A banana a day anyway keeps the cramps in your legs away. A banana a day keeps away it helps you with your iron intake. A banana a day helps you with your fiber. It does a lot of good things for you. So even if you're not a completely sexually active person, a regularly sexually active person, banana's still good for you. They're still good for you. Okay. All right. Oats, like oatmeals, whole grain oats they keep you in good spirits all morning. So listen, this is something that I learned by doing this research. I never knew that oats increase your energy levels. I never knew that oats gave you more stamina. I never knew that about oats. And it gives, and think about, so if your man eating oatmeal, right? Because it's giving him more stamina. If he's eating oatmeal, they say you in good spirits all morning because, for one, he eating his oatmeal and it's building up, boosting his stamina, which is going to cause you to have a great morning because you're going to be the person that's on the reciprocating end of what's happening because of that oatmeal. It's science. But it's not the hard science. It's just complete, straight to the point science. These are foods that will help you increase your good moods. We gotta want to live in good. We gotta want to have good moods though. Like, come on, we gotta want to do that because that's what I mean. You can't be if you're in a salty mood, or if you're not feeling up to your best, and you trying to do things that's supposed to have you in a good mood, that's not gonna be beneficial to nobody. Everybody mad. No, we ain't doing that. Okay. Berries. Berries are rich in disease-fighting anthocyanins, which may lower your risk of depression, and they also fight stress. If you're having a stressful day, having a handful of blueberries, a handful of raspberries, any type of fruit that consists of being berries, it's a very helpful thing. And and who can be mad when you got a mouthful of strawberries or a mouthful of berries, like blueberries? I'm a raspberry, blackberry, blueberry type of girl. So if I'm sitting here and I got this bowl of fruit in my hand, what about that's gonna have me stressed out? What about that is going to have me depressed? I'm in heaven eating this delicious fruit, for one. But the whole fact that the fruit also takes away those things and gives me the energy to be a little bit more observant. Everybody know what, if you didn't know, blueberries are already a good source of things for your eyes, your energy level, and the way in your blood, in your gut bloat is good for that as well. These are things, that's why blueberry teas are good. But these are things that are already good for you if you have it in your diet. But if you implement it more because you're trying to have a good mood situation, you want to have this going on you want to have this a continual source of nutrients for your life. You want to do that on a regular basis. You won't want to do it just because it's a certain day of the week coming. You want to do it because you want to have your body already getting into that routine of having food that increases my serotonin, my metabolism, my energy levels. Anything that's going to make my sexual activity good, why would I not want it? It's insane. Nuts and seeds, baby. Nuts and seeds. Certain nuts and seeds are high in zinc and selenium, which may support brain function and lower your risk of another thing that lowers your risk of depression. So it keeps you not thinking about what's going on at work when you should be enjoying getting your feet rubbed right now. It keeps you not thinking about what's going on at work when you are here making a dinner for your family, or you're you know, giving your people a massage. It's these are things that you got to put to the side. So eating nuts and seeds, especially sunflower seeds, but nuts and seeds are a very supportive food that increases those good mood feelings. Red wine. Red wine. Red wine. Ooh, I forgot. Oh, I can't wait to get those two. These going. Red wine. It says a few cocktails may make you feel giddy for the moment, but red wine can make you feel happier in long term because it's good, and it's also good for your heart. So having that steady heartbeat is going to be another extreme important thing to you while you're trying to have a good being in a good mood. You know what I'm saying? You got to have a good heartbeat. You got to be taking care of yourself. You got to be doing all the things you're supposed to be doing. So in order for those things to be flowing properly, you want to make sure you're putting the right wines and stuff. All that liquor, back up off some of that liquor, some. Y'all got to put that liquor down a little bit because it's taking away a lot of the other things. It's giving you less stamina on certain things because it have you tired the next day. So just because you got all the energy in the world at night to give a person a good knock in, that don't mean when y'all wake up in the morning and she ready to go again that you gonna have the stamina. You drain. The liquor did it. Red wine don't do you like that. It don't leave you like that. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. No. And it give your heart a good pump. Drink that red wine. Because wine is good for moods anyway. It's a good mood food. A good mood drink. So increase your wine intake if you want to feel like the red wine intake. Increase it. You definitely want to have some good robustness going on. Red wine don't always make you tired. Red wine in general don't always make you tired, especially if you with somebody who ain't making you tired. You get my drift. Okay, crabs. A lot of people hate crabs, or can't have them. But crabs can make you feel a whole lot less crabby in the long term. Anyway, number one, this seafood is a serious mood booster, and crab is a particular good choice because it's high in iron. It's high in iron, helping you stay so long to that low mood in seconds. Good iron increases everything that's happening. If your iron low, your energy low. If your energy low, you down. Iron, you gotta have it. It's a good choice. So if you can have crab, you don't have to have it where it's where you got to go out and just bite into the crabs. You don't have to eat them that way. It's crab cakes. It's it's crab cakes. It's crab soup. It's a lot of things with crab. You could do crab lasagna. You could do crab fettuccine. They have I was trying to think of that. Oh, crab ragoon, them Chinese things. So yeah, crab is actually good for your iron. Yes, it is. Yeah, like cool. It's good for your iron. I like that though. And the last but not least, of course, is oysters. Oysters may be best known for their purported aphrodisiac properties, but they're also stellar at making people happy north of the navel. So up from here. So it's a lot of kissing going on because of oysters. It makes you touchy feely. It makes, it gives you that I like you vibe, but more so when you're with the person that you actually like, that you in that vibe with. So they're not to just be eating around anybody. You know what I'm saying? And but I'm saying that if you're in that good mood food realm, if you're going to hang out and y'all just eat oysters with your homegirls, whatever, you ain't thinking about that. But when you back at the house and you thinking about what you're trying to do with this person, you don't you only want to be doing that with a person that's going to accept the fact that you want to get into that mood with them. Because let's just say I've seen someone have oysters and they ended up we've had oysters and they ended up coming onto somebody who they weren't really attracted to, and the person definitely was not attracted to them, and it was a disaster because she was still like clingy about it, then because she was in a mood, and then she already looking at oysters. That's why I said drinking some red wine. But it's loaded with omega-3s, iron, potassium, and magnesium, all of which have been shown to have mood boosting benefits. Period. Mood boosting benefits. That's what you're going to get when you eat this list of foods that I just told y'all about. You're going to have healthier choices, which means that you're going to have a healthier lifestyle, which means that you're going to have a more sexual lifestyle because you're healthier feeling. As we get older, we have to incorporate things in our diet that's going to make us have healthy everything. Like, we can't just be like, oh, I want to see better, so I'm gonna eat carrots and that's it. No, it still has to be other things that you incorporate too, because you got other things going on. Good mood, baby. Good food mood. And I love the fact that it's not just normal, like, oh, oysters, crabs on the list or red wine. It's also the fact that you got the fatty fish. You also got nuts. Like I told y'all about the oatmeal. If your man eat oatmeal, fix him a bowl in the morning. Right before he get up so that he can eat this oatmeal real good, and y'all can do what y'all need to do, because I said the oatmeal gonna make him feel good and increase his stamina, which also makes you feel good. So everybody having a glorious start to their day. A lot of people need help in that department and don't want to be honest about it because they don't like, people need starters, people need things to make them go, to get going. And if you just change your diet a little bit, it might be a little bit easier for you. It just might be, y'all. So to all y'all lovers that are out there celebrating this evening, I hope that some of these foods touch your palate. I hope some of these foods are in your house. So when you want to go home and snack after your little Valentine's Day dinner, you have something to help increase that mood for you. Because it ain't nothing like eating some good food to get you in the mood. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Enjoy y'all day. Y'all night. Catch us back next Wednesday as always. She said that blue crab. Yes, sis, it's going to increase any mood that you would like to be in. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's not just a certain crab, it's any crabs, because crabs are all from the same family and they all produce some of the same things that give you those boosters. So y'all take it easy now. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Y'all enjoy y'all evening. Happy Love Day.